So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Belletti. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard makes the interception. Lizarazu. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is one way to stop him. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o is herring after that one. And he's picked out the run. Belletti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has left him in a heap. That has not gone well. Now it's Rodri. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Great ball, and he's in. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland, he's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. And here's Mbappe.
Well played and well cleared.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. Belletti. Nesta. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Here's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. Pullet gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And Shevchenko! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United...
Horace! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hoeneß really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And it's Gullit. Shevchenko. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Messi stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. He's in a good... Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Maldini. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Brilliantly cut out. Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi.
Shot a goal!
Vieira. Nesta calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Done delicately. Vieira. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Haaland. He's got away. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's an errant pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, nicely intercepted. Messi. Thuram. Great ball if he can get there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's lofted through here. And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. He can run onto that. And that was very necessary. And it's Thuram. Bellingham. Pull it in acres of space out wide. And that's an excellent interception. And it's Messi.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Rummenigge certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. That's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Bale. Flings in across. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Oh, good ball. Swung over. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Crossed it. He gets big. It's in! Great header. Made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gently done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. Can he get it through?
Messi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Thuram. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the ball's gone astray. He's had a hit! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, no joy this time. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet. Big chance! Sticks it away! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Threads one in. Over to the left. Pullet. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam have their 3rd corner. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lizarazu. Thuram does well to get it back.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
Rummenigge. Now it's Pullet. Messi. Lizarazu. Pullet. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Bale. Mbappe. Seedorf. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Oh, super find. Shot could be... It's Bale! Mbappe. And it's Belletti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a shot!
The attendance for this match
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, it's not getting there. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15, Panes.
Turan.
Number 22.
Good run down the right.
Number 8, Chiellini. Number 14,
Messi.
Bullet. Coming on the field.
Cleared without
Number
complication.
5, Erling Haaland. Number 21.
Passing nice and
Messi.
neat. Can he finish? They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Haaland!
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rummenigge! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. Belletti. Rodri. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lizarazu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Vieira. Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. That pass has been well intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Oh, and he's through the middle. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Strong running down that left flank. Rijkaard. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vicente Lizarazu.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Vieira.
Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Neymar. Vieira. Gerrard hurtling down that right flank. Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. And here's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Rummenigge. Rummenigge really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got the shot away! Hullet. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. And here's Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Foden. And Hullet! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So we have a half-time, extra time.
Hello attendees, this
And 90
is
minutes
a
long gone,
children's
15 of an extra 30
With the
have
father
also
of a boy
gone,
in
and the
green
search for a winner
backpack,
is
kindly
still
contact
on.
a nearby member of
Truly,
staff.
this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the finish! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
This has become one superb game of football. Now it's Haaland. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shot a goal! Sensational from Eto! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! And that has been cleared. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game, a contest of ferocity. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe! And it's Seedorf. Rummenigge. And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ernest. Seedorf with a definite foul there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. And it's Belletti. He's in, surely! Cleared without complication. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Bullet. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looks to the other side. Thuram. And it's Nesta. And it's Thuram. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Oh, well played. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti, and he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. No way through. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Messi stood his ground strongly. But it's Thuram. Firmly met. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham clears it away. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe! And the shot! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score... Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, nice touch. Thuram. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bellingham.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leicester pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram. And that is a little undercooked. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out...
And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 14, Gullit. Number 15, Panes. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the
Tries
field,
to get it clear.
Number 17,
Ball's gone out of play.
Number 5, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Vinicius Junior. Number 16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Haaland. Turan. Lobbed in behind. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Shevchenko. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Lizarazu. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri is wide and looking to get onto this. Eto'o. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's got away. It's Eto'o! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. Foden in acres of space out wide. And this is Hullet. Deftly away.
There will be 3 minutes added
Taken
time.
back almost at once. Vieira. Quality ball. Great ball if he can get there.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Neymar. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jonas! Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through. Bellingham! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Jonas! Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Vieira. Bellingham. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge. Pullet. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Belletti. Mbappe! He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good foot in there. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham. He can run onto that. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he's in! There's the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Hoeneß, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Hoeneß! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Mbappe, and the ball's a good one here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. And Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Lizarazu. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out to the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! There it is!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. Vieira. Ernest. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through, and that's played in low. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And smartly reclaimed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hullet. That's a fabulous ball. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hoeneß demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's onside. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Vieira. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, can he get onto this? Gullit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Thuram cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. Hernes. That is a great pick out. Now it's Gullit. He's picked his way through. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Gullit. That's a shade optimistic. Hernes with 2 goals already to his name. Hernes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Floated up and over.
There will be one.
That's been
minute
cut
added
out, well
time.
played. Rijkaard. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's it. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Goes in for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He rises! Tries to get it clear. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Rummenigge climbs up big. And it's Bale.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And here's Hullet. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are in great hit! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
He's got tall! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the counter is on. And it's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's gone loose. Turan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Cannavaro. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira is the guilty party there. Hernes. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And it's half-time here.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.